Good morning, friends. Miss Sydney is here with this Friday's virtual story time from Ida Public Library. I hope you had a wonderful week, especially because it was the very first week of our summer challenge. If you haven't signed up yet, that's okay. Be sure to check our Facebook page or our website for more information how you can register for our virtual program this summer. I thought it would be a great way to end the week by talking about something we see in outer space. When it's nighttime and you look up at the sky, what do you sometimes see shining in the sky? You could see stars. What else could you see up there? The moon, right. Sometimes the moon is very big. Sometimes the moon gets smaller. And this is a book by Grace Lin that's called Big Mooncake for Little Star. Let's read about her big mooncake. I'm going to show you here on this first page. Here's Little Star and her mom, and they're making a very, very big mooncake. It takes up their whole table almost. And Little Star is watching as her mom puts it in the oven. Little Star's mama laid the big mooncake out into the sky to cool. Now, Little Star, mama said, your mooncake took us a long time to bake, so let's see if we can make it last a while. Can you remember not to touch the big mooncake until I tell you? Yes, Mama, said Little Star, nodding. Would you be able to resist such a big, delicious mooncake? I hope Little Star is patient. And Little Star remembered as she brushed her teeth and washed her face and snuggled into bed and fell asleep. What are some things that you do to get ready for bed at night? Brush your teeth? Do you read a story? But in the middle of the night, Little Star woke up. She forgot everything her mama said, and she only remembered the big mooncake. What do you think Little Star is going to do? Pat, pat, pat. Little Star's soft feet tiptoed to the big mooncake. Would her mama notice if she just took a tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum. But was someone coming? Listen, did you hear anyone? Little Star flew back to bed. Look at all the crumbs on her cheeks. She must have had a little snack. And the next night, Little Star remembered the big mooncake again. That one bite had been so sweet and tasty. Was the cake still there? Yes, it was. Here's Little Star. Take a look. What does that mooncake kind of look like to you? Might look a little bit like the moon. It was almost a perfect circle, all alone and delicious in the sky. Would her mama notice if she took another teeny tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum! Little Star flew back to bed. And the next night, what do you think Little Star remembered? What do you think? Yes, the big mooncake, of course. Would Mama notice if she took another teeny tiny nibble? Little Star didn't think so. Yum, she says. Look at all these crumbs across the sky. What do the crumbs look like to you? And the night after that, what did Little Star do? Nibble, nibble, nibble. Take a look at the mooncake. Is it a perfect circle anymore? No, it's starting to lose a little bit of its shape on the side from all of the tiny little snacks that Little Star's taking. Night after night after night, Little Star took tiny nibble after tiny nibble of the big mooncake. Until one night, Little Star's mama went to look for the big mooncake. Where was it? Where do you think it was, friends? It was gone. Instead of a glowing round cake, there were only a trail of twinkling crumbs. Whose little bunny do you think that mama found? I think it was Little Star's. Little star, her mama said, shaking her head, even though her mouth was curving. Look at my mouth curving. What am I doing? I'm smiling. Why do you think her mommy's smiling? Do you think she's really very mad? You ate the big mooncake again, didn't you? She said. Little star looked up, her grin reflecting in Mama's smile. Yes, Mama, said Little Star, smiling. Now let's go make another one. And they did. Look, Little Star is even helping her Mama. So do you think that Little Star ate a mooncake, or do you think she ate the real moon? I don't know. It's pretty fun to look up at the night sky, isn't it? You can see the moon and stars. You might even see a shooting star. So instead of a craft activity today, I wanted to show you a game that you could make and play at home by yourself. And then I was going to show you some yoga moves, how we can make our bodies turn into the shape of the moon and the stars. So first, I want to show you the game that I created about moon rocks. So what you need to make a moon rock is some tin foil. And I want you to help Miss Sydney count the moon rocks as I hold them up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. I made 6 moon rocks out of a piece of tin foil that I crumpled into my hand. That's something that you could help a grown-up do. And then I got a cereal bowl. And the game that I'm going to play also needs a dice. You might be able to find a dice in a game that you have maybe in your closet or somewhere at home. But what you're going to do is you're going to roll the dice. Friends at home, what number did I roll? 1, 2, 3. I rolled 3. So my challenge is to take 3 moon rocks and try and throw them into the bowl to see if I can make a basket. And then you can roll again and see if you get a different number. You could also find a partner, like a grown-up at your house or one of your siblings, to challenge. See who can throw the most moon rocks into the bowl and catch them. Does that sound like fun? If you take some pictures while you play your moon rock toss game, please share them down below. Miss Sydney would love to see you playing the game. Now, let's stretch out our bodies. I'm going to stand up on my feet. I want you to stand up on yours. And we will do some yoga together for Little Star's mooncake. Friends, are you ready to do some yoga poses with me? All right, let's pretend we're going to outer space. I want you to stretch your arms as wide as you can and wiggle your fingers. And I know you can't see my feet down below, but I want you to take a big step out with both of your feet. Spread your feet wide and your arms wide. And pretend that you are a star. And now, while you're standing like a star, I want you to tilt your chin up to the sky as high as you can. Pretend you're looking up at the stars in the sky. Take a big breath in through your nose, like you're smelling the flowers, and then blow out your mouth again. Great job! Let's wiggle our arms out. Now I want you to bring your legs together, so that on the floor your feet are touching each other. And we're going to become the moon. So with our feet still together, we're going to bring our arms out big and wide in a circle over our head, just like the moon. Let's take another deep breath in our nose. Smell the flowers, and then blow it away. Great job. You know, when Little Star had her mooncake, it didn't say a circle the whole time, did it? No, it turned into that shape that looks like a C. Have you ever looked up in the sky and seen the moon look like a C? That's called a crescent. Let's make a crescent moon shape. So instead of our arms being in a circle, let's point them up like this. Make your hands go together, up as high as you can, and then I want you to bend your body sideways to make yourself into a crescent, just like the moon. Nice job. Can we bend the other way? Bend your body. Excellent job, my friends. Great job. You can bring your arms down now and wiggle them around. The last pose we're going to do is a shooting star. Are you ready? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to have your feet together. Miss Cindy's actually going to point her camera down just a teensy bit. With your feet together, I want you to bend your knees like you're going to sit down in a chair, but there's no chair there, right? You're going to sit in a chair, and on the count of 3, we're going to bring our arms up and clap in front of us like a shooting star. Are you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Bend down like you're going to sit in the chair. Take those arms, and on the count of 3, we're going to clap them out in front of us and be a shooting star. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good job, my friends. Does your body feel nice and stretched out? Those could be some good yoga poses to review maybe at bedtime tonight, if you look out at the stars and to help you calm your body down and feel sleepy. I am so glad that you joined me for today's story time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you back on Monday for another virtual story time. Thanks so much, friends.